Hello everyone. Today's topic is create and use batch file and know the usage of editors like Edlin command. So what is a batch file? So batch file, it is a text file which contains a sequence of commands executed by command interpreter. A batch file has the file extension .bat in MS-DOS. String together series of commands executed sequentially with one command without human interaction or interruption is called batch file. So batch file must be an ASCII file created with edit, copycon, text editor or word processor which has save as text file option. So here the batch file contains .bat or .cmd extension. Each line in batch file contains only one command. So why batch files used? Minimize keystrokes, automate or frequent consistent procedures. Do not need to interact with computer while batch files are running. My next batch processing. Automate frequent or consistent procedures. Batch files can be run at any time. No user or computer interaction required. How batch file works? So the operating system determines if a file is a data file or a program file by its extension. To locate file, operating system looks like internally for command using extension priority rules, searches on default drive and directory, searches search path as set in path statement following priority rules. Search order for extension priority rules. So here we have it. One is extension name and the meaning of it. So .com means it is a command file. .exe it is a executable file. .bat it is a batch file. .cmd that is a command script file. .vb it is a vb script file, that means vb means Visual Basic. So next one .vbe, so vb script encoded script file, that is Visual Basic. .js JScript file, that is JavaScript. Next one is .jsc JScript encoded script file, that is JavaScript. Next .wsf, that is a Windows script file. The next one is .wsh, this Windows script host setting file. So next we are moving to the next slide. So here priority rules are followed if there are files on a disk with the same file name but three different file extensions. If file not found, get error message like file name is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable command or batch file. So here a batch file is a program. Each line in a batch file must contain only one command. So next, writing and executing a batch file. So to write a batch file, you must use a program that creates ASCII text files. If a file is readable with the type command, it is an ASCII text file. Word processing programs can create text files if they have a non-document or text mode. So here edit command, it is a simple text editor in command prompt window. So it is used to write batch files. So next one is notepad. Using notepad we can also write batch files. So here Windows notepad is a Windows text editor, so which is used to write batch files. So here first one is edit command, next one is notepad command. Here edit is a simple text editor, whereas notepad is a Windows text editor. So using two methods we can create a batch file. So let's see the key concepts. So create a batch files with edit tool to write batch files. So next, any text editor or word processor with ASCII output. Save the batch file with extension .bat or .cmd. Execute the batch file the same ways as you do any command. For example, set the command prompt, you have to type the file name .bat and after that press enter key. This is the execution of the batch file. So once again I'm telling you how to execute a batch file means at the command prompt, so we have to type file name .bat. After that press the enter key. So now the batch file will be executed. So sometimes easier to use copycon instead of edit to write simple batch file. So here copycon, so copycon means it is used to create the file. So it is very easy to create a file and simple and it is faster. So here is the syntax: copy space con space file name. So this is a normal file. To create a batch file name we use file name dot bat. After that we have to press the enter key. So this is a syntax. So for example, again I'm telling you how to create a file using copycon means copy space con space file name. After that we have to press the key, enter key. Now then we have to type the message or commands. After completing the message we have to exit from the copycon. For this we have to press F6 key or control plus Z. So here F6 or control plus Z means which indicates the end of the file. So here this is the syntax or a example of creating a file in using copyconf. So at the command prompt you have to type copy space con space file name dot bat. After that press enter key on the keyboard. Now we have to type the commands. So at the end of the file we have to press Ctrl plus Z or F6 key, that is function key. So that indicates that it is an end of this file. So now it displays a file is created. So next, drawbacks to using copycon. So here cannot correct errors once enter key is pressed. So first after typing the command we cannot edit after by pressing enter key. So this is the one drawback, and also we cannot correct errors in existing files also. So these are the two drawbacks of the copycon. So now if we want to correct the errors, so we need a text editor like edit. So next, so here copycon is faster than edit. Next, key concepts while creating file using copycon command. So pressing F6 and enter signals completion. That means whenever we press the F6 command, it indicates that end of the message, end of the file, and by pressing enter means it is the end of the line. So whereas Ctrl plus Z, it is similar to F6, that means it is the end of the file. Next, displaying file with the type indicates it is a ASCII file. So ASCII space file name and press enter key. Now it displays the contents of the file. So type command is used to display the contents of a file. So syntax is type space file name and press enter. So this is the example of type command, how to type at the command prompt. So first we have to type 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 and give space and enter file name. After that press the enter key. So next, create one line batch files. So we can also create a single command. Uh, so in batch file we can also create a one single line of code. And next, directories have no size. So in this, directories have no size. So let's just see creating a batch file using copycon command. Okay, so here I'm creating a batch file using copycon command. So first click on start button. So now a startup menu appears. So in that menu, now click on run option. So now run dialog box appears. Type cmd in the text box and click on ok button. So by clicking ok button, run dialog box will be closed. Now ms-dos command prompt window appears. Type the commands as given below at command line prompt. So after displaying the command prompt, we will see a command prompt like c:/ greater than. So this is a command prompt. So here we can type the commands. So here c:/ greater than. So here we have to type the DOS commands. So here I am typing the copy space con space simple dot bat and then press enter key. So here see this copy space con space simple dot bat. So here copy con is used to create a file. Here simple is the file name. So dot bat is a, it has dot bat extension. That means this indicates that it is a batch file. So here we are creating a simple batch file. So after pressing enter key, we have to type the commands. Here first I am typing the command md space computer. So here md stands for make directory and the directory name is computer. So now press enter key. Now the cursor is moved to the next line. So here I am using a command that is cd and so I'm typing like a cd space computer. That means cd stands for change directory. So now the directory is moved to the computer. So here now the command prompts look like c:/ computer greater than symbol. This is now the command prompt will look like this c:/ computer greater than symbol after executing this statement. So now press enter key. So now md lab directory, md space lab directory. This means again I'm creating a lab directory. So that means here computer is a parent directory and this is a lab directory is a child directory. That means current working directory here. So after that typing the md space lab dir, press enter key. Now the cursor is moved to the next line. Here I'm typing cd space lab enter key. So cd means already we know it. So again we are moving to lab directory. So next press enter key. Now the cursor is moved to the next line. Here I'm typing md space cf lab enter press enter key. So again I'm changing to cf lab directory. So for this I'm typing cd space cf lab. So and enter. Now I am using cd dot dot. So cd dot means so exiting from the current working directory. So cd dot dot enter. Now the cursor is moved to the next line. Here I am typing cd slash. Again I am pressing enter key. So next I am typing color1 enter. Next I am pressing F6. F6 is a function key here. After that press enter key. Now batch file is created. So now type the following command at the command line prompt to run the batch file. So c:/ greater than simple dot bat enter key. Now batch file commands are executed sequentially. So let's see the execution of this simple batch file. So here whenever we type simple.bat and then press enter key, so here is the file. So copy con create simple. The first in the batch file, first command is md space computer. So here md stands for make directory. So here I am creating a directory called computer. In the next statement, cd space computer, so that is change directory. Now we are moving into computer directory. So now the command prompt will look like c:/computer greater than symbol. This is the command prompt. Next, again I am creating a lab dir command. So md space lab dir. So here again I am making a one directory, that is lab dir. So next line, cd space lab dir. cd space lab dir means we are changing to the lab dir directory. Now we are moving into lab directory, lab dir. So next again I am creating a directory, cflab directory. For this md space cflab. So cflab directory created. Now cd space cflab. So here again I am moving to the changing to the cflab directory. Now the prompt, the c prompt, command prompt will look like that: c:/computer/lab dir/cflab greater than symbol. So the lab will look like that, the command prompt will look like that. So after that, now a command prompt, and the next command is cd dot dot. This means cd dot dot means we are exiting from the current directory. So after executing this statement, the result will be look like this: c:/computer/lab dir. So next we have cd slash. cd slash means, next command is cd slash. cd slash means, so coming to the root directory. So here root directory is C. So after executing this command, the command prompt will look like this: c:// greater than. Next treatment, next command is color 1. So here the text color will be changed. So color 1 is used to change the text color. So after that we have a command that is f6. F6 means it is the end of the file. So this is the execution of a batch file. So there is no interaction of computer or user. So simply it will execute all the commands sequentially. Okay. Next creating batch file using notepad. So here first we have to open notepad. So that is click on start button and then click on all programs and then click on accessories and then click on notepad. Now notepad window appears. So in that we have to type the following commands. So here I am typing md space computer. After that press enter key. Next cd space computer and then press enter key. And next statement md space lab dir space md space lab dir, enter. cd space lab dir, enter. md space cflab, enter. cd space cflab, enter. cd dot dot, next line is cd slash, next one is color 1. So after typing these commands, so next we have to save the file. So to save the file, press Ctrl+S on the keyboard. So now save as dialog box appears. So now type the file name with the bat extension in the file name box. So here I am entering the file name is commands.bat file. So now select the location. Select the location where you want to save it. Here I am selecting my computer, and then after that local disk C, after that CFLab folder. So in CFLab folder I am saving this file with the file. Here file name is commands.bat, and finally click on save button. So now the file is saved with commands.bat in the location of CFLab directory, which is in local disk C, again which is in my computer. Okay, next. So now I wanted to open command prompt. So here first click on start button. Now click on run option. Now run dialog box appears. So type CMD in the text box and click on OK button. And now run dialog box will be closed and MS-DOS command prompt window appears. So after opening command prompt, MS-DOS command prompt, we will see this command prompt line like C colon slash users student greater than. So first we have to come out from this directories. So here see this, C is a root directory, users is a parent directory, student is a current directory. So we have to come out from these directories. So for this, type the following commands at the command line like cd slash, and after that press enter key. Now we will get exit from the parent directory and current directory. Now the command prompts will look like C colon slash greater than. So this is the command prompt. So here to execute the batch file, so we have to go to the path where the batch file was saved. So in my computer, the commands.bat file is saved in CFLab folder. So C drive, in that we have a CFLab folder. In that folder the file is commands.bat. So now I am typing the path here using cd directory. So at the command prompt type cd space CFLab and press enter key. Now the command prompt will look like that, C colon slash CFLab greater than. So here type batch file name at the command line prompt with file name extension. Okay, so at the command prompt I am typing this commands.bat, and after that press enter key. So now commands automatically get executed and you can see the sequence of execution. So to execute a batch file, what we have to do? We have to write the file name with extension. After that press enter key. So this is the execution of a batch file. So after executing this batch file, the compiler goes to the C command prompt goes to this file. In that file we have a first MD computer, that means make directory computer. One directory is created, and now next cd computer, cd space computer means we are moved to the computer directory, and then we are creating a labdir directory, md space labdir, and after that I'm changing to the labdir directory for this cd space lab. And the next in that labdir directory again I'm creating a directory CFLab md space CFLab. So CFLab is created. Next now I'm moving to the CFLab directory. For this using cd command, cd space CFLab. So now I wanted to exit from the current directory. So for this I'm using cd dot dot. So next, in the next line we have cd slash, that means it exits from the current directories, parent directories, and which is moved to the root directory. So c colon slash greater than, this is the root directory. So after that we have a command that is color 1, so that the text color will be changed. So this is the execution of the batch file. So first here I am creating a one notepad file. So in that file I am creating I'm using I have given different types of commands. In each line only one command. So here I am writing here, in each line I am writing only one command. So in each line there must be a one command. So if we give more multiple commands, it will not be executed, it shows the error. So here md space computer. After that don't give any space, because if you give space the command it shows the error. So without giving space, press enter key, md space computer, and press enter key like that. Next cd space computer, enter. So after the command don't give the space or any letter. So directly we have to press the enter key. So this is the important thing you have to remember. So after writing first I'm creating a notepad in notepad. I'm creating a file in notepad and I'm saving a file with the .bat extension, and I'm selecting a location where we wanted to save it, and finally click the save button for this. So same procedure. After that we have to open the command prompt. First exit from all the directories. So for this use cd slash. So that means cd slash means it exits from the current directory, parent directories, and it shows the only, now we are at root directory, that is cd slash colon. So cd slash means it shows only, it exits from all directories and it shows the root directory. So after that first my file is saved in c directory. So here root directory is c, and next my file is saved in cflab folder. So for this we have to change to the cflab directory. So for this I am using cd command, cd space cflab, and after that press enter key. So now the command prompt will look like this, c colon slash cflab greater than. So here my file is there. So now I wanted to execute the batch file. So commands dot bat, after that press enter key. So now commands will automatically executed, and finally you see the sequence of execution, and finally you will get the result. Okay, this is the procedure to create a file in notepad and executing the batch file in MS-DOS command prompt. Next one is know the usage of editors. So Edlin, it is MS-DOS line text editors. Edlin is an early version of the MS-DOS command. It allows the user to edit the text files. So here Edlin, what is Edlin? It is a text line editor. Edlin is an early version of MS-DOS command. It allows the user to edit the text to files. So using Edlin command we can edit the text line by line. So see. So let's see the Edlin commands. So here the following information is a list of Edlin commands and their functionality. MS-DOS. So syntax is Edlin space file name. After that press enter key. So this is the syntax of the Edlin command. Now see the Edlin display commands and their definition. Here the first display command is L, that is list. So after that we have, so in the square brackets I have to write range and give space L. So here displays listing of range of lines. If range is not specified, L displays entire file or first 23 lines. So here what is the L? L displays a range of lines. So if range is not specified, then it displays entire file or first 23 lines. So next one is P. P means page. So range P. So this is the command. So this means displays listing of ranging of lines. If range is not specified, P displays entire file. This differs from list in that page changes the current line to be the last line. Okay, this is the difference between the page and lines. So from list in that page changes the current line to be the last line. Okay, next one is search. Yes, S means search. So first we have to give the range and S after the string. So here searches range of lines for string, given string. So this is the syntax of this one. So next one is editing commands. So their definition. Here first one is a C. C means copy. So first we have to specify the range, comma, line number, comma, number, and then give C and type C. So here a copies range of lines to line. Number specifies how many copies to do. So this is C means copy. Here it copies range of lines to lines. Here number specifies how many copies to do. And next one is D. D means delete. The syntax is range D. Here deletes range of lines. So here range is a number. We have to enter the number and D. So it deletes range of lines. If we give 3, then it deletes 3 lines. Next one is insert. I means insert. So here line number and I. Insert new lines beginning at line. So use Ctrl plus C to exit insert mode. So this is very important. So whenever we use I, so I means here inserting new lines at the beginning of line number. So here we mentioned a line number. Okay, to exit from the inserting mode, we have to press Ctrl plus C. Next one is M. M means move. So syntax is first we have to give range, comma, we have to give line number, and then M. So here moves range of lines to position line. So here line is a number. Here we give a line number and we have give range also a number we have to give. So it moves range of lines to position line. Okay, next one is 15, line edit. So this means editing of line. So we are editing the 15th line. Okay, next one or means replace. So here the syntax is first we have to give the range, that is in numbers, and or. Next we have to specify the string 1, and next we have to give the string 2. So here searches range for string 1 and replaces it with string 2. Okay, what it means? Searches range for string 1 and replaces it with string 2. So next, disk commands and their definition. So first one is A. A means append. So number A. So this reads number of lines from disk into memory. Okay. Next one is T means transfer. So here syntax, first we have to give line and type T, and then drive, after that path, after that file name. So here merges file into current document at line. Okay, so it merges file into current document at line. So next one is write. W means write. So in the syntax, number W. So writes number of lines onto disk. It writes number of lines onto disk. Okay, next one is quit options and their definitions. Here Q means quit. It quits Edlin without saving changes. Okay, Q means quits the Edlin without saving changes. Next one is E means end. Quits Edlin after save changes. Okay, this is the difference. Q means it closes the Edlin command without saving the changes, whereas E saves the changes and quits the Edlin. So these are the different types of Edlin commands. First one is the display commands, second one is editing commands, third one is disk commands, next one fourth one is quit options. Okay, next. So now I am creating a file. Next I am using Edlin commands. Okay, so first I am creating a file in Notepad. For this we have to open the Notepad file. To open the Notepad file, first click on start button, and then click on all programs, and then click on accessories. After that, double click on Notepad. Now Notepad window appears. So in this dialog box we have to enter the following strings. Okay, in the first I am typing hello good morning and press enter key. Next, in the second line I am entering good afternoon and press enter key. Next, in the third line I am giving good evening, press enter key. In the fourth line, good night. So I have typed the following four messages in the notepad. After that we have to save the file. So here, so this is a text file. Okay, don't save it with dot bat. It is a batch file. Bat means it is a bat file. So here I am creating a text file. So text file has .txt extension. So now I am saving. To save the file, press Ctrl plus S on the keyboard. Now save as dialog box appears. So now type the file name in the file name box. Here I am entering wish.txt. Okay. Next, select a file location where you want to save it. So here I am saving my file in my computer, and then I am opening local disk C and then cflab. So my file wish.txt is created in cflab, which is in local disk C. So now finally click on save button. So now the text file is created. Wish.txt file is creating. Now I wanted to execute the Edlin commands. So now I wanted to open MS-DOS command prompt window. So first click on start button, after then click on run. Now run dialog box appears, enter cmd and click on OK. Now command prompt MS-DOS command prompt window appears. Okay, the by default the command prompt will look like this: c:/users/student greater than. So we have to exit from these all current and parent directories. Here student is the current working directory, whereas users is parent directory. So to exit from these directories we use cd/ command. So type the following command at the command prompt. So here cd/, after that press enter key. Okay, now we are in cd. C root directory. So now we have to move to the our directory, which is in our file. Sorry. Now we have to move to the cflab directory. In that we have wish.txt file. So for this I am using cd command. Okay. So type the command at the command prompt, cd space cflab, and after that press enter key. Now we are in. Now the command prompt will look like the c colon slash cflab greater than. So here we have to type the following message, that is Edlin command. We have to type Edlin command at the command line prompt. So Edlin space wish.txt. So see this execution of Edlin command. So first we have to type Edlin, after that give one character space, and then type file name with extension. So Edlin space wish.txt. So after that press enter key. So now see the result. So after executing this, it shows end of input file. This is the only. So first initially it displays end of input file. After that it will display star. So here at the star I am entering L. So L means it displays list of lines. So here list of lines. When I press type L and then press enter key. Now it displays list of lines. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Okay, it displays the list of lines. So this means it displays all lines which are present in file, wish file. So again it displays star. So at the star I am entering P. I am typing P and then press enter key. So it is similar to list of lines. So it displays list of lines. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. So now so I want to display a range of lines. Okay, for this 1 comma 3 P. So this means I am displaying first line, second line and third line. Okay, at the start prompt I have to type 1 comma 3 P. Now I am typing the range 1 2 3. So first line is hello, second line is good morning, third line is good afternoon. Next again, now after executing this, again it shows star. So at the star I am typing 3L. So here I have given a line number. 3 is the line number. So from third line it will display the text, the remaining lines. So after third, from the third line, so here third line is good afternoon, fourth line is good evening, and fifth one is good night. Okay, it displays from third line. Okay, next one is, now I am entering 4I. So here type 4I and press enter. Now it displays like this 4 star. Here I am entering, I am giving input. Okay, I means input. I am typing 4. At the fourth line I am typing Ram and press enter key. Again in the fifth line I am typing Sam, press enter key. In the sixth line I am typing Kim and press enter key. At the seventh key, at the seventh line I am pressing Control plus C. Here Control plus C is used to exit from input mode. Okay, now after executing this the star will appear. So here I want to see the results. So for this I use L. L means list of lines. It displays list of lines. So press L and enter, press enter key on the keyboard. Now it displays list of lines. So in the first line, as usual, hello. In the second line, good morning. And in the third line, good afternoon. So in the fourth line, in the fourth line we have typed Ram. Next, in the fifth line, Sam. In the sixth line, Kim. Seventh line is good evening. Eighth line is good night. Okay, so we have successfully inserted three words, three lines of text. Next, now, so after executing the statement, we have again a star will appear. So in that I am typing 4 comma 6 D. This means D means delete. I am deleting fourth line and sixth line. Sorry, 4 to 6. So because it is 4 comma 6 means it is a range. Range means 4, 5, 6. So these three lines are deleted. Okay, right. Next, 4 comma 6 D, press enter key. So now star will appear. Here I am typing L. So here L displays a list of lines. So first hello, second good morning, third good afternoon, fourth good evening, and fifth good night. So here three lines of text, that is Ram, Sam, Kim. These three lines are deleted. Okay, next one, 1, 3, 5 M, enter. So here 1, 3, 5, these lines are moving. Okay, 1, 3, 5 M, and then after that press enter key on the keyboard. Now see the result. So to display the lines, so press type L and press enter key. Now see, first line is moved to the next third line and fifth line. So first line is good evening. Next second line is hello. Next line is good morning. Fourth one is good afternoon, and fifth one is good night. Okay, these lines are moved. First is moved to the next line. So fourth is moved to the 1, 3. So next come to the same. Now star appears at the star. Type 2 comma 4 comma 1 C. So C means copies. So 2 comma 4 comma 1 C, enter. Now see the lines of text. For this type L and then press enter key. So see this, hello. In the first line it displays hello, second line good morning, third line good afternoon, fourth line good evening, fifth line hello, sixth line is good morning. So second line is copied here, and seventh one is good afternoon, that is fourth line, third line is copied here, and next first line, next one is good night. So this one is executed. Next one is star 5. So 5 displays the fifth line. So I want to edit the fifth line. For this I am using line number, and after that press enter key. Okay, right. So type 5 and press enter key. Now it displays 5 star hello, and again it displays 5 dot star. Here I want to replace this string. I want to edit this hello. So here I am typing hi. So now it displays star E. Okay, star E means end of the file. That means it saves the contents and exit from the Edlin. Okay, now the command prompt will look like that: C://F greater than. Okay, this is the execution of Edlin commands. Okay, thank you for watching this video.